Charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. The
pitcher number 55, Jared Kosar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. For Ramirez, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Fouled back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch on its way. Line toward right center, and that'll get down out there. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in to try it again, Starlin Castro. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Maybin rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. For Castro, he's in scoring position with his 15th double of the year. Fouled off into the seats behind first. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Right fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away, and digging in is the right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Down the third baseline. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away. So striding forward now, Steven Matz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there. 1-0.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Ahmad Rosario.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Cozart has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they digging in for his second at bat.
For Miami.
And it looks
First
now like a
baseman,
right-hander's begun to get
Justin
loose in the Mets
Moore.
bullpen. Hit hard to short. Rosario from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Marlins.
Striding in once
Third
again,
baseman,
Martin Prado
Martin
comes into
Prado.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto on the move, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Louis Bronson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes.
Leading
0 for
off for the
1
Mets
for
here
him
in
here
the
in this
4th.
one.
Second baseman, number 7.
Grounded back up the middle. Castro's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now,
First
Jay
baseman, number
Bruce.
19.
He singled his last time
Hey,
up. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bronson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for
The left
another
fielder,
chance?
number 52.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis
He got on top of one and was a
Cespedes.
ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now to the plate,
Up next for
Michael
the Mets.
Conforto. He
Center
popped out
fielder,
in his first trip.
Michael Conforto.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Cozart sets. Here's his offering. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the stepping up now, Alexi Ramirez.
Leading off for the
He's
Marlins.
in to get things going here in
Shortstop,
inning number 5.
Alexi Ramirez.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Into
Up
the
next
box
for the
now,
Marlins.
Jared Cozart
Pitcher,
comes into this
Jared
at bat 0 for
Cozart.
1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's Cameron
The
Maben
center
now.
fielder,
A
number
hit
1.
in 2 tries
Cameron
so far.
Maben.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Ramirez is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Here's Starlin Castro. He's
Now
got a
batting,
couple of doubles thus
second
far,
baseman.
so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Starlin Castro.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready once
Now
again, JT
Captain.
Realmuto. He's
JT
0 for 2 thus far in this
Realmuto.
one. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for the Mets, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here now is his Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dribble Cabrera.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Realmuto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Again, a 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there. Settling in. Now, Steven Matz. He'll look to bounce back. Evan Longoria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Longoria.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto finds it, but the throw is not in time. Longoria reaches on the strikeout. Digging in once again, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Cozart sets. 2-1 on its way. Just got a piece to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swinging a looper to left. Bronson is after it. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's Jay Bruce now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gutierrez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jerry Blevins.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Mets,
Franklin Gutierrez.
number 39.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Blevins.
0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. The throw to first. Wow. Riding in once again, Justin Bohr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter,
Martin Prado
baseman,
now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort
Prado.
for him to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Lewis Bronson.
left fielder,
He started out the evening
Lewis
0 for 2 so far.
Bronson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once.
shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
The
Stepping
pitcher,
in and
number
ready for
55.
another shot, Jared Kozart. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something
Your
here with 2
attention,
gone.
please.
Bryce
Pinch hitting for
Anderson
Miami.
will get the call
Number
here as
80,
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bryce Anderson.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Conforto moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Kyle
Your attention,
Bearclaw
please.
enters to
Now
do the
pitching
pitching
for the
in the
Marlins.
bottom of the 6th.
Number 46.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Hard ground ball to third. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot
center
now.
fielder,
Michael Conforto.
Michael
0 for 2 on his
Conforto.
line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's
The right
Nelson
fielder,
Cruz
number
now.
23.
1 for 2 with a
Nelson
double on the
Cruz.
ledger so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Cameron Maben
Hitting out for the
now.
Marlins.
2 for 3 with a double on
center
his line
fielder,
so
number
far. Anthony Swartz.
Cameron Maben.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batter number 13.
Here's
second
Starlin
baseman,
Castro. He's roped a couple of doubles in
Castro.
3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to
Now
try it
batting,
again. JT Realmuto. No hits in 3 tries so
Realmuto.
far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Line to the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now
So a
batting,
runner at second,
right fielder,
2 down now,
Franklin
and digging in is the
Gutierrez.
right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for
Leading
2
off
thus
for the
far
Mets.
in this one.
third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll take it to the bag
Now
himself for
batting,
the out.
catcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in. Anthony Swarzak. He's newly entered it. Yunel Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Line toward the gap in left center, and Escobar has a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ahmad Rosario. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Tony Watson has been summoned from the bullpen.
Pitching for the New York Mets.
Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Justin Bour goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box.
Left fielder, Lewis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Now in the box, Alexi Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's running towards second. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Bearclaw. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Tomas Telis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Tomas Telis.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. And Junichi Tazawa is on to
Now
pitch out of the
pitching for
bullpen
Miami,
in the bottom half of
number
the eighth.
25,
Digging in the switch
Cesaro.
hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth. And that's taken for strike one. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2. Here it is. Popped in the air back behind short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A little tapper on to first, and there were two down. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put it. Standing in, Cameron Maybin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Cameron Maybin.
Nick Vincent enters from the pen
Now
to
pitching
start.
for the Mets, number 50, Nick Vincent.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. At the plate, Starlin Castro.
13,
2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Maybin rounds third, heading for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz moves over, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cruz is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 40 enters. from the bullpen to do the pitching. Juan Lagares.
For the Mets, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 1 home run and 3 driven in. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 23.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Jumbo Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Now it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So coming to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up. Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
1-2, here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. No trouble out there for Gutierrez as that becomes out number 2. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Maben. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Standing in now. Taylor Motter will get the call here as he'll hit
for the Mets. Number 21, Taylor Motter.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Stepping into the box, Ahmad Rosario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is tagged out here. Now at the plate, Martin Prado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Martin Prado.
Hansel Robles takes the mound.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 47, Hansel Robles.
Lifted in the air to center. Lagares is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Juan Lagares.
Now batting, Lewis Bronson. First pitch on its way.
Number 9.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball left side. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jumbo Diaz. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Derek Dietrich will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run, 9 driven in. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Brad Ziegler comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Brad Ziegler.
Ahmad Rosario is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Second baseman.
Striding in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit out toward second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
And he is out at second. Here's Cameron Maben now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Center fielder number 1.
Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cruz back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bruce is there, and it's a very quick inning. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gutierrez is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Center fielder number 12.
Here's Juan Lagares. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Maben is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Ready for another shot now. Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Martin Prado. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Lewis Bronson.
Left fielder, Lewis Bronson.
Here's the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Hansel Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Ahmad Rosario. Trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. At the plate, Alexi Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Brad Ziegler.
Brad Ziegler.
Rafael Ortega will move into the on deck circle now to try to
Number
action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Garrett enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. That misses 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And stepping in, the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and he's back standing. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Maybin is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Juan Lagares. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Nelson Cruz now, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 2-1. Little dribbler down the line. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. Here's Starlin Castro. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Second baseman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
Up next,
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Moving under it, Cruz. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cabrera.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That pitch was way out of the zone. Looks like he's decided in his mind, as soon as he releases, I'm swinging.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Hansel Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Kevin Plawecki.
Number 26, Kevin Plawecki.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And this is down. And he's done it. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the Mets are going to walk home a winner. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Hey.